What is going on, you beautiful people? I decided to record from the car today just to try something new out, some Sam Sulek type of video right here. What's going on, guys? My first ever competition. My name is Sam Sulek, but 48 days away. Sorry for not uploading this whole entire week, and what I mean by that is like 3 or 5 days of not uploading. I'm very sorry. I needed a mental break from literally everything, and I still think I do because it's just prep is getting so much harder. Prep is really getting harder, and especially with the food consumption. I'm on a cut, and I'm trying to get to 10% body fat, which I already am at 10% body fat, but I'm trying to get to 6%. And like once you hit 10%, bro, it's not worth it. Like legitimately, it's not worth it. I don't recommend it. And you know, it could just be me saying this, but like I personally just don't like it. I mean, I love being lean. I love looking shredded, but I also don't like starving myself. And I could go a lot better about doing it. Like on my off days where I don't work and have nothing going on, it's easy. But when I'm at work, dude, it's a mental battle, bro. Because I get so hungry because I'm constantly walking. And it's just like, bro, it's so brutal. But hopefully I can get that to be changed because I bought a Ninja Creamy. Brody Shreds was making some crazy stuff on it. I don't know if you guys seen that video, but I decided to buy my own because I have a protein shake in my meal plan, but I drink it so fast. I'm like, you know what? I want a Ninja Creamy, especially after my prep. I want to make some crazy things. I want healthy ice cream. So I bought that. It was a little pricey, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Everything's an investment to be able to make something for what it's worth, if that makes any sense. So today is a chest shoulder try day. We usually start off with back and bi, but I'm switching it up. We're going to do chest shoulder try, legs, then back and bi. We're going to readjust our program just by switching the days. Everything stays the same. We are into the second bracket, so not the first bracket week. And what I mean by that is we have a first bracket of different workouts, and then we'll hop into a rest day, and then the second bracket of workouts for the week. So we're already done with like the first bracket workouts for the week, and now we have the second, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Hopefully it does. I really don't want to have to go into detail or explain it because I'm not really good at it, but I'm just saying we have a chest shoulder, we do PPL, and the first 3 days of PPL are just workouts, and then the second thing of PPL, which is like the one rest day in between, is a whole like shifted workouts that do different things. Like I'll hit hamstrings one leg session, one leg bracket. The second leg bracket's quad focus. Like hopefully that clears it up. But how I'm feeling like absolutely shit. Like I feel terrible, and I'm having a battle with myself every day because it's like, dude, you get body dysmorphia, then you'll look good, you'll feel nice, you'll feel full, you'll feel not full. It's not an easy sport, and it's not like it's not something I would recommend for absolutely everybody. Everyone thinks, oh, let me hop on a bodybuilding prep. I thought the same thing. I hopped on prep. The beginning phase was good. Once you start cutting and once you start doing cardio every single day, an hour, bro, it's like your best friend has to be the cardio machine that you don't talk to, like legitimately. And like you spend your whole time here, you're so isolate from everyone in your life, and a lot of stuff has happened throughout this prep that's ruined a couple things for me. But at the end of the day, I wanted to do this, and I know I knew what I was getting myself into, if that make any sense. But it kind of went down different turns that I didn't expect. But it's life at the end of the day. You're going to have to just get through it, bite the bullet. And anyone doing their first ever bodybuilding show, trust me, the payoff is definitely worth it, but it's not worth it by fighting through it, because in the now moment, it is just, man, it's exhausting. I don't recommend it, but I'm only doing it because, you know, I'm already committed. Like, I'm not going to let my mindset corrupt me and not do something I wanted to do for the longest time. And that's where you have to be able to excel beyond your own expectations and just really, really do something for once that you can have self-accomplishment towards. And that's what my mindset is going into this, because I'll look back at this and be like, man, this prep was so hard, but at the end of the day, I did it. And that's all I want. That's all I care about. That's the only thing that will give me self-appreciation towards my worth. And you know, I really think that this is the only thing that really will ever put me to a test. Now, you could put other things into the bracket, but I really feel like this is just me and no one else. No one else is helping me. No one else is guiding my hand besides my coach through meals and all that, but no one is telling me I have to go to the gym. No one is telling me I have to do cardio. Like, I'm being told, but I'm not being forced to, because like no one's here to like force me to do it. Like, I'm getting told like I have to, but do I really have to do that? That's all up to me. And that's how I see it. So at the end of the day, if you see this video and you're really just not focused or committed towards anything in life, please just really reconsider it, because at the end of the day, if I'm doing this and I don't want to and I'm still doing it at the end of the day, I am showing my commitment. If you're not doing that, and I'm doing a lot more than probably you are, you really just have to step up that game, man. And again, I'm not hating on you. I'm not putting anyone down. I'm just saying I'm doing a lot more than the average person, and I'm still, at the end of the day, doing the same thing over and over and over again. I've been doing it for 9 months, bro. 9 months. Like 8 months. No, 6 months. Maybe 6 months. But still, bro, it's not fun. I don't recommend it. But at the end of the day, you have to do what you gotta do to be what you want to be when you know, when you, I don't even know. I zoned out. Wow. I don't even know. But my pre-workout is giving me the itches, and I have not had the itches. And the longest time, I just went off track. You saw how nonchalant that was. But my energy levels are absolutely tanked. My nonchalant level is all the way up towards the blooming sky. I need to turn that back on. But chest day, let's cue the fucking music. We go gym. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Just imagine this will never stop, never stop. Hold me dancing for eternity, don't wake me up. Don't wake me if I'm dreaming. I don't wanna open up my eyes. I don't wanna open up my eyes. Don't shake me from this feeling. Nothing's gonna bring us down tonight. Nothing's gonna bring us down tonight. Even if it all goes up and fly. Pull me closer in your gravity. Never gonna be the same again. Out the darkness, you're the remedy. Set me free. Don't wake me if I'm feeling. Nothing's gonna bring us down tonight. Nothing's gonna bring us down tonight. Even if it all goes up and fly. We're never gonna fade away. Even if it all goes up and
Alright, boys, we just got done with the workout. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of let my digestion come into effect this workout. Like, I ate at like 9 p.m. and I lifted around like 10:30, and I felt a lot better. I mean, I didn't really push that heavy weight, and I just really just tried to focus on the form and not try to like push hard, even though it says some sets I should do failure on, but like I didn't want to do like straight all to failure, because my energy levels, I have to prioritize them because they are what's going to get me through my day. And then I also just have a lot of stuff to do, meaning like workouts, because there's not just one workout, there's like 17, 16 workouts, bro. It's like 4 in each muscle group, 3. It just depends, but they're all like 1 set, 2 sets, so it's not that bad. I also didn't include a lot of the workouts. Like I don't even think I included the lat raises or the lateral raises, rear delts. Because we had a little bit of that in there. We had a incline dumbbell chest press, an overhead tricep extension. We had quite some workouts to go into the routine, and you know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I low-key just did a moderate weight. I didn't really want to push too crazy because again, my energy levels are tanked, and from how lean we are, I wouldn't say we're too lean. I would say 11, maybe 11, 12. I would say 10, but I just don't want to be too confident over that. You know, I want to go with the expectations that I'm not doing enough so I could push harder, and that is the main goal. But that also does play an effect with my mindset, which I'm also not letting it get to me, because if you're stressed, cutting plays a lot differently than what you think. You think that stress would help? No, you hold water. There's a lot of things that play into like how your emotions are, how much sleep you get, which I'm also terrible at, which I'm going to try to get that a little bit fixed, at least tonight. I might have to skip church, but I have schoolwork to do. I have a lot of stuff I have to get done. I wouldn't say it's more important, but I don't want to get 4 hours of sleep going to church and mess up my sleep. Just, you know, that's one thing I do not want to do, unfortunately. So I might just have to watch it at work, but we'll see. But we are 48 days out, 49. I forgot what I said in the beginning of the video. 49 days out, 48, one or the other. But hope you guys like and subscribe. I am officially back, and we are going to turn up in these next videos because I'll be taking double the dose of caffeine and not taking this caffeine I've been taking, and I've been taking C4. It's just not high dosage. I need like 400 milligrams. Then we'll push crazy and be more energetic. So boys, see you guys in the next one.